wooden table. We got a bunch of compost bags that this has been really composted down, so this is kind of like potting soil type compost. Super cheap at the co-op, and we're gonna give it a try. We're gonna see what happens. We have 4 different kinds of lettuces planted, and my name is Janice Aldridge. Welcome to Ponderosa Pond. We're out in East Tennessee, and we're glad you're coming along for our little adventure. We hope you have as much fun as we do. Okay, so I planted radishes on Monday, and this is Wednesday. And there's one popping up, there's one popping up, there's one popping up. Got some more over here. There's another one, and another one, and another one. So anyway, radishes are already starting to pop up. Just starting to pop up. Wow. So these radishes just took about 3 days to start popping up. Now it takes 3 to 4 weeks before they're really a decent size to eat. So anyway, but we're excited because in a month, here this is September 23rd. So before Halloween, we should be having some fresh radishes. So got a lot more planted. They just are just now starting to pop up. So probably tomorrow we'll have even more popping up. Exciting stuff watching this inside garden. Hey everybody, welcome to Ponderosa Pond Homestead. And this winter we're going to try something a little bit different. We do not have a greenhouse outside. So what I've done is we have a table that I put in front of our living room window. Gets a good bit of sun in here. Pretty sturdy, older sturdy wooden table. We got a bunch of compost bags that this has been really composted down, so this is kind of like potting soil type compost. Super cheap at the co-op, and we're gonna give it a try. We're gonna see what happens. We have 4 different kinds of lettuces planted, and my onions failed. They rotted. They didn't do good. I'm trying to grow some onions in here too, but I don't know. I've watched a few YouTube videos. They're moldy. They didn't work. So anyway, we've got the lettuce popping up, and yesterday I planted this. This has been kind of a process getting it done. So I planted radishes over here, and there's nothing popping up yet. And then I planted some carrot, or no, not in this one. This one is Swiss chard and beets. And then I put some carrots in this bucket, 5-gallon bucket. And then over here this larger tote, and has some more Swiss chard. We'll see what happens. Not really sure. We want to get it some good light, but obviously we don't want to put too much weight on the table. And I'm going to wait a little while and put another bucket in another week or 2 of lettuce so that we can have it kind of staggered. You don't want all your heads of lettuce coming due all at the same time. So we want to be able to eat it without it going bad. So we're going to give this a try and see if our inside vegetable garden will work or not. So any tips, any suggestions on how to turn your living room or an extra room into a greenhouse, or what other things I might try, leave a message in the comments. We'd appreciate it. We're just going to see what happens here. And if you want to follow along and see how the inside garden works this year, be sure to hit subscribe and the notification bell. Ring that little notification bell, and that way you'll be able to keep up with us and see what kind of things we see, if anything comes up. We'll see if our lettuce works or not. We'll see if the radishes work. And outside radishes are super easy to grow, so I'm hoping inside. I had to pick things that did not need to be pollinated because of course it's winter. We don't have a bunch of bees or anything in our house or butterflies inside our house. So I figured things like lettuce and Swiss chard, carrots, beets, radishes, those would be some good things to plant. And that way we'll have our salad right here, very close to the kitchen. No excuse not to eat lots of fresh salad all winter long. So hopefully it will work. We'll talk to y'all the next time. Have a wonderful day.